It is Lauren again with Sweet Home Sewing. I forget my own name. Excuse the way I look. Wind is crazy outside today, and it's just, there ain't no helping this hair, really. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, so I am back with the Peppermint Forest table runner. So I've got both of the peppermint blocks. There's that one. And there's that one. So both of the peppermint blocks are done. Now we are working on the forest block, which is the little Christmas tree. I am using, and it says gray, but I'm going to go ahead and use this, what I have. So this is going to be my background, which is going to be my low volume. It says white, but I love the background. Now, I am going to go ahead and do around where you see that little stashing strip right there. I'm going to go ahead and do my tone on tone with that to kind of help break everything up before I start the little scrappy, what's it called? The little checkered scrappy border. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I'll go ahead and cut this first. Okay, I'm going to move all of this over here. Turn my machine off for a little while. Okay, so I need okay, so I need 2.5 inches, 2.5 inch strips. Let me put y'all down so y'all. I messed up. When I put my camera down, I accidentally pressed pause. We have a pause button on here now. So I cut all my background. I needed 2 6.5, 4 5.5, 2 4.5, and 3 or 4 3.5. So those are all cut. I cut. Okay, now I'm cutting my background. I cut 2 of my 10.5. Now I'm cutting the rest of mine. I cannot believe I pressed it. So y'all missed all that I just cut on that background. Okay, so I need 1 white, or 1 8.5, 1 6.5. I might not have had to cut a different. Okay, 1 6.5. Now let's see, I need a 4.5. I didn't even have to cut that other strip, but I did. I will. I can cut that up though and use that as 2.5 inch squares. So it's okay. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so here are all of my strips here, as you can see. And now I need a 2.5 inch square for. I wish I had a smaller piece. I hate to cut this big. What? No. She's in her room in trouble. I'm just going to cut a piece about like this. Yeah, she's in trouble. So she's in her room. And you'd think it's torture, even though she's got everything that she could want in there. Okay. I'm going to cut two and a half. Chase, buddy, quit. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just cannot stand that sound. I mean, I know. Okay. And I think this will look better than gray anyways. Okay, so here are all of my pieces. So, this is cut the white, green, and gray fabric. Okay, this is my gray though. I cut it brown. Okay, begin with the 6.5 by 2.5 inch white rectangle and a 4.5. So, okay, we're going to start with these two right here and these two. Or this one, I'm sorry, this one. And then you're going to sew this way. So what I'm going to do, I think, let me see something. I think what I'll do is put my 45-degree angle there and put my line right there. Same thing here. Make sure my stockings are kind of going upward. Okay, so if I go this way, it's going to go this way. Okay. So I need it to go. And y'all don't have to do this. This just kind of helps me. Okay. So that's that one. Then I'll do my 6.5, get 2 of my 5.5. And I'm going to do that same thing. I want to make sure my stockings are somewhat not too. Like that. This just makes sure I stay right there on that angle to where when I flip them over, it's a straight line. Okay, so there's that one. Let me do my 8. I need my 4.5. Okay, there's that one. A lot of people are good without not having to do this. I personally just, like I said. So we're going to have 2 10.5. So let me get my first. Of course, I'm going to save them corners, the little half squares. I don't want to cut my little Rudolph off. Those are cute. He's a cute little guy. Okay. And then these right here, this is where my tree stump's going to go, and then these will go right there on either side. So let me move y'all Let me clean everything around. Let me move y'all, and then I'll see y'all back at the machine. Okay. Let's get busy. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we are going to sew and I'm going to sew just to I know. The bobbin's going low. Even my thread's going. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do one at a time so I don't get like confused about what pieces go where. I feel like I hear UPS, but I don't know what that is. Like, sometimes I don't drive all the way down my road, on my driveway to bring it to the house. I don't want nobody stealing it. It's just grain, but still. That's not perfect. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rip that out. I don't like the way that looks. I'm gonna rip this out real quick. Do not like the way it looks. I would much rather have to trim it than it not be long enough. And this one I probably did it too much, but that's okay. There, that's a lot better. Up here a minute ago, you could still see the little bit of a corner, so I didn't like that. It always goes, always end up moving that daggone thing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and press these so I can get these cooling. That way I don't have too much over here pressing. There's one. This is going to be so stinking cute. I figured the stockings with the Christmas tree would be really, really cute. That's why I picked those. Okay, those are pressed. Do this one. Just gonna put just a couple of dots. Help hold that in place. That ring light gets in my little messy bun thing. My husband does not like my hair like that. It's funny. He never really says, but I know he doesn't. When you're home all the time and you don't, I'm like, oh, I ought to do my hair more. But I don't. Okay. Well, dadgummit. Hold on. Just wanted to slip all around there. I didn't want to put so much glue on that because I want to use these for something else, but I will. Okay, last one of these. I may have to press this one before I put that other one on there. I know I'm going to have to. Let me press this one. That way I can put this other one on here. I can trim them all. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this off just here. Okay. Maybe there's not much to do with that, like much to do. Much salvage there anyways. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let me press these and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have them all pressed. Now I'm just going to trim off all the little triangles. Oh, and I need to piece my little stump. I forgot about that one. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let me do my little stump real quick. Dadgummit. I don't want to catch that. Okay. Press that. Oh, press that towards the white. Okay. Now we are going to start piecing this together. So I need these two first. What cadence? Oh man, I ran out of thread. Let me do my bobbin. Okay, got it changed. Normally I can hear before it does that. Okay, I'm going to press these downwards. Oh, let me put this on here real quick. Put this one on here. I'll have, this is a little bit, for some reason, long, so I'm going to end up having to trim. I'll end up having to trim this block up. Let me trim all of this downwards. And then can start piecing the rest together. Okay. For some reason, that's a little short on that side. I don't know why. It may be because I did mine a little bit longer. Okay. Let me do these. And the battery's going low. Charge it here in a minute. My daughter's got 2 more days. I think did I tell y'all about that? Or the buyback days that she was able to have. And that way she only has to go Monday and Tuesday, and then she's out for Christmas. Happy. My Christmas tree don't look lopsided, does it? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. For some reason. What? Not yet. She's literally like right across from me right now. My sewing room's here and she's right there, so don't think I'm torturing the child. She's right there. Just a few feet away from me. My alarm went off. Time to go get my daughter. Okay. This is my Christmas tree. It don't look lopsided, does it? I guess not. I gotta hurry now. I lost track of time. I gotta take her straight out to the ranch. I will probably have to square this up a tad bit. I don't know, right there behind him. Yeah, I'll have to square this up just a tad, but this is what this block looks like. Then all I have to do next is I will sew these straight to here. Put my little first inner border, put that white inner border, and then I'll cut out all my little pieces for the checkered border. So I'll do that sometime this evening, and until then, I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.